Hello members of the internet, and welcome to the end of July's updates. And this month I've been coming back slowly, but now work is still taking a lot of juice. I'm doing my best to get as many videos as I can out to you guys. And as I shoot this video, I'm sitting to 175 subscribers, and you know what? Thank you all for subscribing. And if you're new, if you're new to the channel, watch a couple videos, and if you like what you see, hey, there's that big subscribe button. Become a Longhorn. Anyways, now to the big things. Linux test drives and reviews have been put on hold. Now wait, it doesn't mean I don't want to do them. In fact, I actually have Point Linux installed on all two of the three machines. The other one has, the Pentium 2 has, I am upgrading them. Pentium 2 has some sort of bad RAM or RAM conflict. I don't know, I'm trying to push it to 512, but that's beyond the point. The point is, the television, as you've seen in the OpenSUSE review, does not have VGA. And two of my machines lack the DVI port. Sure, I can upgrade the video cards, but the resolution goes out of hand, and it makes for pretty bad video. So I don't want to, botch. I want to have, even though I film straight from the TV, so you can have the feeling you'd be in the same room, I don't want to have a television ruin, the quality I can push out, So I ordered a 32-inch LG TV with an Xbox One combo, and coming free with it is another LG 32-inch TV. Two TVs, really? So I didn't know what to do with the free one. People's like, hey, sell it. The other people, well, we don't need that second TV. We don't need that at all. Oh, no shit, they're giving it to me for free. Yeah, right. So I have a 19-inch monitor sitting there, and I know the LG TVs both have a VGA input, so I'll probably replace the 19-inch with a 32-inch too, so it'll look pretty freaking... But at least the main point is, I get to have a 32-inch LG TV that'll replace the Panasonic. And if that TV's not the one that'll replace it, my 29-inch Insignia TV from the bedroom will. However, I prefer to have a 32-inch in the studio, if you know what I mean. Coming up too, I got myself a second camcorder. That's right. A friend of mine has been I asked for his feedback on the Dollarama Food Taste video, and he said, dude, I really like it, and when it's yours and everything. And he gave me a couple suggestions, and he said, hey, I have this camcorder I'm not using. It has a big-ass battery, which he doesn't have anymore. I think he lost it somewhere. But anyways, he gave me this one. Doesn't have the charger for it. But also it's a proprietary one. Ooh, 5 fingers. There you go. The one on the left for my point of view anyways. But that's no biggie, because the camcorder I'm recording right now is my JVC Vario, same battery, everything, and I have the adapter for that one, and it's not that one, unfortunately. But fortunately, at the same time, they take both batteries works with that one, and ditto with vice versa with that too. So I just charged this battery on that camcorder, and what does it give? There you go. Oh, gotta check the lens. Oh, I need a memory card. Now, I don't know if you can see it. This will probably look pretty weird. And there you go. That is some fun. The camcorder's taken off in the viewfinder. Anyways, this one does not have a touch screen. I did shoot a food video with it. It has a bit of a grainy look. It doesn't have the HD, the full HD that this one does. But, hey, at least this one has something that the other one doesn't. So let's go in the menu. I'm just going to show it. Alright. Oh, there you go. And this is Wind Cut. Wind cut is I think it's the noise canceling feature. This one doesn't have it, but both of them record stereo, which is great. So I'm just gonna go back and goodbye. Both of them support SDHC, which is great, 32 gigs each. This one is the model prior. This is a GZMS110BU from JVC. It has the widescreen support, but like I said, even in an HD, it looks kind of bit of a grainy, but it actually has a good picture for its age anyways. So I'm going to use this, and this is going to be my secondary camcorder. So like this, if I have to do a, I don't know, a shot of myself reacting to something on a TV or something, at least I get to have it. And I don't have to move the tripod on this one because I already have another tripod for that one. And all I have to do is just, like for that food video that I'm going to, well, either I have uploaded it already or I didn't. Well, the camcorder, this camcorder recorded as the action of me putting it in the oven, setting the temperature, and blending everything, while this one remained on standby where it was supposed to go, so I didn't have to move things all over the place. And that's great, because now I get to do a bit more professional videos than before. But it's Sony Vegas Pro. I still have to master it. And by mastering it, I mean the only things I know is how to fade and, you know, do those simple transitions. But I'd like to do myself sometime 2 shots, and one in the in the corner like they do in those Let's Plays video. But unfortunately, that's not going to be the case for the test drives and reviews. But I would like to also have, like, you know, learn a bit more with that. That's coming up soon. I'm working on a new intro screen, because the other one's just like bleh. I don't know, it's just like bleh. Hey, I'm presenting something. Longhorn user presents. So I'm gonna make the other one. It's gonna look more like a BIOS post, you know, and yeah, you'll see that. Start the video, and then you'll see the video splash screen, and boop, going straight to the video, like like what a computer would with an operating system. So that's coming up. I'm working hardcore on it. Actually, as soon as I'm done this video, I'm gonna go and work on it again, and it's going to feature the IBM personal computer, the PC350 P100. Yeah, that's it. That's the one that has the well, it has a better sound. It sounds better for a computer to post rather than my piece of shit MMX system that I have, which is also the machine that I use to start every video. It's that machine that it posts. That's the MMX. So I still have that, and well, I'm looking at it right now. That would be a much better candidate, because the hard drive also would add the extra. Anyways, you'll see. I'm not gonna go in details. It's just like bleh. You guys are gonna get lost with that. Okay. Now, coming up in the changes, there's a couple more changes I want to do. Maybe add a bit of background music sometimes, or a weird, like a sound effects or something. Something that doesn't imply copyright protection either. You know, I mean, people did their stuff, they're copyrighted it. I don't want to go ahead and just snatch it away to get some extra views. Well, I mean, snatch it away to get, you know, boost my impression or anything. No, I'm just going to use sounds or music from games, either being on a PC or on a console, nothing Nintendo-wise. But other than that, it's, you know, I'm trying to add more details, more entertainment, because sometimes I know blah 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 gets old. And there's a lot of it when you're talking about a test drive and review or Linux distributions, because you gotta know your knowledge, you know. So yeah, so I'm working on a few little models and everything, so the videos may be a little slow in February. Sometimes they may lack the presentation, like the startup videos. I mean, the start video, like Longhorn user present. That means I'm in complete transition, but I'm hoping that doesn't happen. And on that note, let's go ahead and make a February of change. Because after February, what comes up is March. And what's March? Well, pretty much at the end of March, spring comes up. So I want to have a nice and beautiful, good boost, a good push, to get spring, brand new, fresh ideas. And the basis, they're still there. They're the computer overviews, the Linux distribution reviews, either the big ones, which will be remaining on my Dell Dimension 9150, and the test drive reviews, which will be tested on all three machines. Those are remaining. Those are staying. That's a guarantee stay. So the overviews, Linux, and the test drives, they're staying. The food videos are also staying. That's a must. But on the other side, there's still off-topic videos that I'm trying to get rid of off-topic. I just want to concentrate on a basket, a small little basket. I don't want to go. Whoo. So maybe some of my opinions instead, like what's going on, what's the top trending, YouTube as a job, something like that. Those will be just my own little. My own little ramble. I'm not going to rant against anything. It's just I'm going to use my opinion, and I'm just going to express my opinion to you, which everybody's entitled to. So that's why the comments below is basically a communication way, so that you, subscribers and YouTubers, can comment on my video and saying, or comment on my suggestions, or comment back, and that's how you get the communication going. Also, I'm going to try to feature something a little extra. Well, probably not that, but I'm gonna probably bring more of my coffee mug, because, well, coffee, me, they go. So, kind of want to have that little extra. Like I said, it's all those little details. Nothing too interesting, really. Other than that, is there anything new to add to the video, to this channel? Well, if you have any suggestions, really, I'm open to suggestions. Anything new, that'd be great. Maybe a couple skits based on computers or something like that. Maybe I could do that every once in a while. Why not? I'm trying to also implement the end of every month. So basically the end of month updates, see where we're going at. This is where we are, this is where we're going, and hopefully, grow a bigger base and keep in touch, because I don't want to just go in my own little la-la world, even though I'm the one who makes the judgments on what goes through and what doesn't, and I do listen to you, I do listen to every comments, because, well, you subscribe to me, that means you're interested in what I do. Sometimes you're more interested in the food videos, which I understand. Sometimes you're more interested into the Linux videos, which I also understand. Sometimes you're interested in both. Hey, that's the best of both worlds. Make them that way. Maybe you're interested in some off-topic videos. So you're interested in whatever I make, really. And that's anything that matters is what you're seeing stays. Computers and food are the main big stays. The Good Cousin, Bad Cousin pilot video really did not take off, and that's not taking off. That's no more. Other than that, what else could we add to the table? Maybe I can do some stupid stunts. Where I throw myself on the floor or something and do something stupid, thinking I'm going to do something, strike like a boss, and just end up failing like a dumbass. Being a big herp derp on the screen, my gear keeps going and going and going and going. And the way it is I perceive ideas, some of them are good, some of them I'm seeing maybe not a good idea. And this is, that's the way of saying it, I don't want to shoot everything into like an all-dressed pizza, I mean, I don't want to have a bit of this, a bit of that, a bit of this, a bit of that, That's just going to make my channel completely fragmented, and it's going to be like, what the hell is this guy making? Where is this concentration, Because every channel I've seen concentrates on something, either cars, computers, sometimes electronics, sometimes the jack of all trades, fixer-upper, Some of them are all about video games. Some of them are pretty much the top 10. There's some countdown videos. Maybe I should do one of those just for the hell of it. Yeah, there's going to be a couple of for the hell of it videos, of course, but they're going to be really scarce, and they're not really going to take off unless they're people really like, whoa, I want that. I'd like to see that. Then I'd probably consider it, but it doesn't mean I'm going to go ahead and do them, because I have to have enough, well, I have to have enough content so I can do that on a more regular basis, but I also have I also have to fit them accordingly, because, for example, I use food videos with computers because, well, people on the computer sometimes, like LAN parties or something, they have that pizza night. Well, why don't I just make food? I don't know. It's better than ordering pizza, really. Maybe I should make a pizza one day. I wonder how that would happen. So anyways, enough of this rambling. I've been going on for quite some time now, so I'm just going to say work takes a lot of my energy away, and like it or not, I'm trying really hard to get that energy back, and unfortunately, with all this health bullshit that I'm going through, I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up at all. I still keep my head high and I don't fall. But I also have revamps that I have to do, so. But at least with the addition of a camcorder, some ideas, and where the projects are going, and the fact that, the channel's growing, which is good, we can go somewhere. So with that, I have a lot of faith in this channel, and I thank all of you who subscribe to my channel. For all of you Longhorns, that's a big thumbs up. Thank you very much for subscribing and supporting my channel. And as always, if you have any questions, comments, please feel free to leave them in the comments down below. And until next time, take care.